What's up, guys? It's Mr. Fit to Flourish, and today I wanted to talk about how to set up your charts for Tradingview. So this is how to set up your charts for success. So a lot of people have been asking me in the Discord and on TikTok, hey, how do you get your charts like that? What are those lines? What are those indicators? Again, I only use 3 indicators, all right? I don't use all that Ichimoku clouds, Bollinger Band bullshit, okay? All that ICT, SMC crap. It's all trash, okay? Only 3 indicators, and these are indicators that the best traders in Wall Street use, and this has been time tested, and it's in all the books that I always recommend, so pay attention. Here we go. Let's lock in. So I'm going to pull up my screen here. A lot of people are talking about quantum computing, okay? Quantum computing is the future of stocks for 2025, okay? We talked about AI, but now quantum computing has been on the up and up as we've seen advancements that would take 2,000 years happen and calculated in a matter of hours. And this is all due to quantum computing. So let's take a look at QUBT, so quantum computing, all right? So QUBT, so if you pull up your Tradingview, you'll basically just have a blank chart just like this. So we all know that green bars are bull bars showing that price is going up. Red bars are bear bars showing that price is coming down, okay? So we're looking at the daily time frame, all right? So if you look at the top, it tells you your ticker symbol here on the top left. And then on the right-hand side, you can click on this top. It's your watch list. So, you know, my watch list is absolute fire. Go ahead and copy it, screenshot it if you want to. But yeah, we're currently looking at QUBT. And then on the bottom side, it shows you from left to right in ascending order, the dates. So from November to December, et cetera, et cetera. Each of these bars represents 1 day, okay? 1 day. Now, my first indicator that I use is EMAs, okay? Now, this EMA is a custom EMA that I made. So I went in and created a script, which took a little bit of time, but if you want to just have your own EMA indicator, I would just go in the top left corner here where it says indicators, click on that and just type in EMA, okay? And you want something, so you want something that has like the 20, the 50, the 100. I like for my EMAs to have the 9 as well. Okay, so if you can incorporate the 9, or if you join my Discord, I have the script that includes the 9, but the 9 is very important for showing you market structure shifts. So from when price is going up to when it's going down, or when it's going down, it's about to switch back up. So it's very important to have that 9 MA on there as well. But you could basically pick one with the 20, 50, 100, 200. These are basic indicators, but then you need that, I'm telling you, you need that 9 MA as well. So mine has the 9 MA incorporated. So what does that look like? Boom. So the 9 MA in a bullish trend, the 9 MA is the pink line, yellow is the 20, the orange is the 50, light blue is the 100, and then the dark blue is the 200, okay? So this is what the exponential moving averages, EMAs, this is what they look like. So that is the first and probably the most important indicator that you will need, okay? So those EMAs. Now, the next indicator that I like to use, if you go to indicators and you type in volume RSI. So it's volume RSI by the Peaceful Lizard. All right, volume RSI by the Peaceful Lizard. Click on that one, and what that will do is it's going to show you an RSI, okay? What is an RSI? It's a relative strength index. So it tells you the strength of the trend, or the strength of upward versus downward movement. And in this case, it gives you the volume. So with the volume RSI above this 50 level, so in the purple space, it goes from 30 to 70, like a regular stochastic RSI. But above 50 shows you that the up volume is probably more than the down volume. So you're gonna have a lot of upward momentum. So this is very important for detailing upward moves or getting additional confluence for an upward move about to happen, all right? And then for the downward moves, this move to the downside shows you, hey, this is a little bit bearish, so we get a little bit of a bearish move. But when we get below 50, that's when you're going to see a huge move to the downside on your chart. So additional confluence, all right? Last but not least, I like to use ATRs, average true ranges, okay? So what are average true ranges? So in this case, mine is the SATI ATR, okay? SATI ATR, you click on that, SATI ATR levels by Saudi Mahajan, And it doesn't look too good on this because this QUBT is still pretty new, but let's go to let's go to IWM on the daily time frame. And this looks a lot better. Actually, let's go to SPY. SPY looks pretty good here. So if we go to SPY, so you can see there's the ATRs is the average true range. So it gives you an estimate of the distance the average distance that a stock moves. So below the yellow, if we get below the yellow, then usually if a stock moves that low, then it's going to probably continue to the downside. If we move above the blue, then it's showing you there's enough strength that the stock moved up there, and now it's probably going to continue to the upside. So above blue is bullish, below yellow is bearish, and then in the middle is just a trigger zone. So it's these lines act as good support and resistances. Okay, so pretty good stuff. So that is pretty much everything right there. So Saudi ATRs, the EMAs, and then the RSIs to tell me how strong this upward and downward movement is. Last but not least, I draw lines. Okay, I draw lines. What are these lines? These lines are key levels. You might be looking at the chart like, holy moly, that's a lot. Not really, because I day trade. Okay, I day trade, and then these levels show me where the stocks are going to stop and start. Okay, especially on IWM. On IWM, I have these down to a T. All right, so the stocks typically stop and start at these levels to the absolute penny. So today, when we were trading, we saw, all right, what's the level? 224.66. All right, 224.66. We had a big move to that level, stopped pretty much to the penny. All right, pretty much to the penny. Then we came back down, closed to the penny, right at that level again. And then we had some false moves above that and rejected right at that level, okay, 224.66. So I used those key levels as levels to show me, hey, where are we stopping? Where are we starting? So that's the only thing, the only other thing that I use on these charts. And then I have these trend channels, so you can go on the side here and kind of play around with these lines and channels, and you can kind of just draw these on your chart. So these are the only extra things I'll draw on my charts. For instance, I'll draw a parallel channel here because it looks like we're in a channel. And just things like that. I'll use those and draw those on my charts. But the only three indicators that you probably need are going to be the Saudi ATR, the EMAs, and then the volume RSI to show you strength. Okay, because a lot of the time people want to know, hey, how much volume is coming in, and it's hard to kind of see it unless you use level 2 or footprint charts, and footprint charts are going to be better than level 2. Level 2 can show you false orders that are not filled. But that is pretty much the overview of, hey, how do I use, or what indicators do I use? How do I set up my chart? Saudi ATR, volume RSI, and exponential moving averages, the 9, 20, 50, 200, and 100. All right. So hopefully this helps you to set up your chart. Try these, play with it. I'm telling you, day in and day out, you need to be charting. If you use charts, other people, there's different ways to trade, but if you're someone who likes to use charts, then this is goated. So hopefully this helps. It's Mr. Fit to Flourish, your boy. I'm outie. Good morning, welcome to the Fit to Flourish podcast. Let's talk wellness, finance, and growth.